Good day, YouTubers! This is Carlito and welcome again to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, guys, I'm excited to give a quick review of this Charles Xavier from the 2-pack with Magneto. So if you're wondering why I only have one piece, actually this is just the figure that I wanted. So I bought it separately, but this is mint in clamshell. So I bought it from Hobby Korner. So Hobby Korner is a seller of different action figures and toys. So they have a Facebook page, they have a Shopee page, and I believe they have their own website. So please do check their pages for amazing deals on different action figures. So with that, let's proceed with this review. So the real reason I got this figure is because there are persistent rumors that the MCU version of Illuminati is coming, will be showing up in the MCU pretty soon. And they'll be showing up during the movie next month of Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So there's a lot of speculation that this guy will be showing up in that movie. So that is really the reason why I bought this figure. So if you bought this, so for the Professor X, so you got here the young Charles, of course, his suited body, and of course the Professor X that started it all, Sir Patrick Stewart, and it has three alternate hands. I'm wondering why they gave us only three, and of course his standard wheelchair. Okay, so basically this is the figure inside the clamshell. So let's take everything out of the packaging in 3, 2. So guys, here's how the figure looks like out of the clamshell. So I wouldn't be showing you guys the out hands anymore, no, but looking at this, it really really looks great. I'm really happy with what I'm seeing in terms of the details of how it looks. They really nailed the head sculpt of both the young Charles Xavier and of course Sir Patrick Stewart here. So let me get Charles' head here. So you could really see it really looks like Patrick Stewart. So the head sculpt really is spot on. So basically the head sculpt itself, no, it's already worth the price of admission. So the head sculpts pa lang really makes it this figure worth getting. So this is Patrick Stewart. So let's take I forgot the name of the character portraying the young Charles Xavier. You could see here, he also really looks like they nailed the head sculpt for this guy as well. Looks really nice. So unfortunately, my figure has some sort of a paint imperfection here at the side. So all in all, really great, no, detail for this one. I think I should have gotten the Magneto as well because this really looks nice. So let me take Professor X out of its wheelchair for a moment. So let's do some how it looks. So basically, this is your typical suited Marvel Legends figure. Probably they have the same design as previous suited Marvel Legends figures. Let me see. Tony Stark, Coulson, and among others. So the difference for this one is this of all the suited Marvel Legends figure, this one is wearing a three-piece suit supposedly. So you can see the coat, of course the vest, and of course the shirt inside. So they really looks great. So you can see here that he's sort of like using his mental telepathy. So as far as articulation, so let's do that with this figure. Damn, this figure really looks nice. It really looks like I can't remember the name so who portrayed this character. So as far you could see, really the head sculpt really looks spot on. So for articulation, head, left, right, downward, upward. Okay. So rotation here, you could rotate the arms. Okay, so there's actually a pocket square here at the side. So double joint at the elbows. Let's see. Okay, so that's how much you can bend it. Bend it like Beckham. So there's joint here also, so you can move it upward, forward. As far as the the body, because of the way this one is suited, so there isn't really any movement as far as the upper body goes. So for the leg part, so there's a rotation here. As far as moving it, that's how much you can move forward, back that much. So double joint at the knees, of course ankle rocker at the foot. Of all the suited figures, this one's shoes is more glossy compared to the other suited figures. So that's it for the young Charles. So basically, let's swap the heads because I'm really looking forward to using the head sculpt of Sir Patrick Stewart. So it can easily pop off and oops. There you go. Now it's perfect. Wow. This really looks great. So personally, if you're looking for an MCU or movie version of Professor X, this is definitely the figure to get. Really looks great. Okay, so we wouldn't be posing him standing since usually Professor X is pretty much just sitting down his wheelchair here. So let's put him back so for you guys to see. There, really looks great. So can you see? Can you see the likeness? Really uncanny. Hasbro really nailed this. So just right now, no, I'm really digging the how it looks. This is really worth every penny that I bought it from. Okay. Okay, so now I have some different Charles Xaviers here. So you could consider this a multiverse of Xaviers. So I used the Tony Stark body here for the young Charles head. So for this one, I have the House of X, Professor X, and this is the alt head that goes with it. So this is a kit bash body that I have around. Basically, inside that is actually Shang-Chi that I just covered up. Okay, but seeing all these Charles Xaviers, it really looks great as well. So, will the real Charles Xavier please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Poor joke. But anyway, this really looks great. I'm really loving it. So you can see that the wheelchair is actually rotating. Okay, so in closing, I would really have to say that this Charles Xavier is really worth getting. The two head sculpt is really spot on. They really look like the figures that they are portraying. No? So Hasbro really nailed it as far as with the head sculpt of this go. I wish I did buy the other half of this. Most likely Magneto would be, I'm assuming, looking spot on, no, if this will be our basis. So guys, no, if you're looking for a Charles Xavier, if you're trying to build your Illuminati MCU team, And of course, because of the rumor that this guy will be showing up in the Doctor Strange movie, which remains to be seen. So, in all honesty, that was the reason why I got this Charles Xavier. Okay, guys. So, really looks great. This would really look nicely on my collection. So, with that again, guys, thank you for stopping by and watching my reviews. Please continue the love by watching, liking, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. So for the existing subscribers, guys, thank you for the love. Keep on supporting by watching the videos. Please try to watch the ads. Don't just skip them for me to guess at least get some a little box or amount from all the reviews that I've been releasing here. Okay, guys, thank you again. So with that, thank you and